am resigning from the DNC so that I can support Bernie Sanders for president. Today, I'm suspending my presidential campaign and offering my full support to Vice President Joe Biden in his quest to bring our country together. I can no longer remain in today's Democratic Party that's under the complete control of an elitist cabal of warmongers who are driven by cowardly wokeness. I invite you to join me in doing all that we can to save our country and elect President Donald J. Trump.
From progressive to moderate to independent to MAGA, Tulsi Gabbard has been all of them in 10 years. She switched parties, switched sides, and switched allegiances more times than most politicians do in a career. She's a political chameleon, and she's very good at it. But here's the question nobody's asking. If she's not loyal to any party, who is she actually loyal to? Because somebody has her loyalty, and it's not the American people. Most of the people I've shown you in this series wrote Project 2025. They're the architects, but Tulsi Gabbard earned her place in this series because Project 2025 explicitly called for putting a loyalist at the top of the U.S. intelligence community. And she's the one who got the job. As Director of National Intelligence, she sits above all 18 spy agencies, the CIA, the NSA, all of them. She controls who sees the country's most classified secrets. The people who held this job before her spent decades in national security. Tulsi has a business degree and no intelligence background whatsoever. She's overseeing a $75 billion budget and got the job for one reason: loyalty to Trump. To really understand Tulsi Gabbard, you have to go back before her political career even started, before Congress, before the DNC, before Bernie Sanders. What shaped her has nothing to do with any political party, and everything to do with how she was raised. The Science of Identity Foundation was started back in 1977 by a reclusive guru named Chris Butler. The group teaches that our government, the media, and our secular institutions are all spiritually corrupt. Tulsi was born into this world. Her father, Mike Gabbard, was a senior disciple who ran anti-LGBTQ campaigns across Hawaii in the 90s, campaigns that were based directly on Butler's ideology. Tulsi was raised in this environment, mentored by Butler himself, and she still maintains ties to this group today, even though she tries to downplay it when the cameras are on. She didn't just switch to Trumpism. Her ideology finally found a political home that matched it. Butler has spent nearly 50 years teaching that you enter corrupt institutions to use them and control them from the inside. When you look at her career that way, she isn't flip-flopping at all. She's doing exactly what she was trained to do. She went from the DNC to Trump in under 10 years. Most politicians pick a side. So why hasn't she? Drop what you think in the comments. And in Part 8B, I'll show you exactly who gave her her real orders.